Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Jones is not having such an easy time these days. The stories are cropping up all over about his episodes being removed and also being considered as hate content. You know, he's the big conspiracy theorist that's been around for a long time. And the last time he ran into problems, it was revealed he had, I think, like 11 channels on YouTube. That was crazy. So this came out on CBS News August 1st, 2018. Spotify removes episodes of podcasts hosted by Alex Jones. Spotify has deleted several episodes of the podcast hosted by Alex Jones, a right-wing conspiracy theorist and founder of InfoWars, after a backlash this week over the distribution of his episodes as other websites removed some of his content last week. Facebook suspended his personal page and removed 4 of his videos. And YouTube also removed 4 of his videos for violating the site's community guidelines. The specific podcast episodes deleted by Spotify were determined by the music stream service to include hate speech. Dozens of episodes of Jones' podcasts remain available on the site. Jones is appearing at a hearing this week for defamation suit. Okay, so it's the parents of the Sandy Hook school shooting that are going after him from 2012. And if you remember, he was calling that a hoax. Well, those parents are now going after Alex Jones. Jones has falsely claimed that the Sandy Hook shooting was a hoax orchestrated by gun control advocates, and some of his followers have harassed and threatened parents of the victims. Some families have reported receiving death threats and moving because of the persistent intimidation. Lawyers for Jones tried to get the case dismissed on Wednesday, claiming that the suit violates a Texas law which protects freedom of speech against plaintiffs who undertake unwarranted litigation. Jones is facing 2 other cases filed by families of the victims, one in Connecticut and one in Texas, and another case of a man who was falsely accused of, a case from a man who falsely identified on the InfoWars website as the shooter in the Parkland, Florida school shooting in February. Once a fringe figure of the internet's far right, Alex Jones has become a prominent media presence in recent years. He has been praised by Trump. Yeah, like that's real shocking. Who gave an interview to Jones in 2017. So things are not going so well for Alex Jones. Let's go ahead and listen to this CBS video.
Lawyer for an influential right-wing conspiracy theorist made a startling claim in court recently during a child custody case. He said that the radio rants of Alex Jones are just an act. Anna Werner is following this.
Among Alex Jones's outrageous claims that the terrorist attacks on 9/11 were an inside job.
The whole thing is a black hole of lies.
In 2014, he called the Newtown Massacre, where Adam Lanza killed 20 children, fake.
The official story of Sandy Hook has more holes in it than Swiss cheese.
Yet his radio and InfoWars internet videos have drawn millions of fans, including a certain New Yorker.
And on my way here, Donald Trump gave me a call.
Your reputation's amazing. I will not let you down. You will be very, very impressed, I hope,
Not only that, President Trump has echoed some of Jones's claims, says New York Times media writer Jim Rutenberg.
When President Trump said that the mainstream press is covering up terrorist attacks to, cover for Islamists, that was directly out of Alex Jones. When President-elect Trump raised the possibility that some 3 million people voted illegally, that had been on InfoWars.
But now his own lawyer suggests Jones shouldn't be taken at his word. His comments came during Jones' custody battle over his kids. According to one report, attorney Randall Wilhite said Jones is playing a character on his radio show, that he's actually a performance artist. Today, Jones defended himself this way.
I am an actor. We're all actors, but I believe in what I stand for.
But Rutenberg says questions about Jones could raise some for Mr. Trump, too.
We've never seen a president embrace a conspiracy theorist like Alex Jones before, let alone talk to him on the phone or mimic some of the reporting from said conspiracy theorist.
We reached out to Jones for comment, but he and his lawyer told us they're prevented from speaking by a gag order in that custody case, Scott.
Anna Werner, thanks.
All right, y'all. So please tell me what you think. Actually, I'm not too surprised. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I will see you on the next video. Peace, family.